Hello YouTube, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I am reacting to Russel Westbrook, who in my opinion is, top 3 point guard in the NBA. I'd say him and Steph Curry probably share the number 1 in my opinion. He's an MVP, he's an All-Star MVP, he's a scoring champ, an assist champ, All-NBA, and so on. He was the 4th overall pick out of UCLA. He's a 6'3" point guard. So his rookie years were pretty good. He had 15. He was averaging 15 points, 16 points. Then later down his career, started averaging like low 20s, 28 points, 23 points, then 31 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. That is insane, in my opinion. Many people call him a stat padder. He's very overhated. But even if somebody was to try to stat pad, 31 points, a triple-double a season is insane, especially with 31 points. I doubt many people in the NBA could try and stat pad and actually put up those numbers still. He's definitely one of the most athletic players in the league and one of the most athletic players in all of sports. He's so explosive. He's probably the best dunking point guard. He is the best dunking point guard in the NBA, but he's very overhated. Many people just hate him because he thinks he stat pads. His stats are good. They don't like that. Same thing with James Harden. He puts up, 35 points a night. People call him stat padder. He only cares about scoring. Not many players could actually put up those numbers if they tried stat padding. Talk about a young LeBron. That was on his first year with the Cavs. So they're talking about averaging a triple-double throughout the season. He's great, I'm telling you. Future Hall of Famer. Gonna be top 10 point guard of all time. Just so overhated. You call him a stat padder all you want. Not many players who stat pad are making plays like this. I promise you that. He's like a big man point guard. Look at that, blocking, attacking the rim, like a small forward dunk, getting the assists, getting rebounds. I'm telling you, so overhated. His jump shot is a little broke, but it's alright. Look at that pass. And it's funny because his MVP season, who was on his team? Like nobody. Steven Adams, okay. Like Kevin Durant left. He had nobody on his team. Like he was literally carrying his team. Why even say he's a stat padder? He really had to just put on for himself. Insane bounce. I never ever will hate somebody who wants to score. And that's obviously Russel Westbrook, James Harden. People who want to score. I'll never hate that. If you think you're the best, you think that you could score and help your team out, score. Behind the back, boom. Boom. I love his dunks. No one goes to that rim like Russell Westbrook. It just amazes me that he's a point guard and getting so many blocks. Threading the needle. Boom. I love Russell Westbrook. Steven Adams, I love him too. He's underrated. Good aggressive dude. I keep forgetting he's on the Rockets now. But I don't see the Rockets doing any good though. They need a big man. They need a good big man. Because obviously just James Harden and Russell Westbrook aren't going to do much. They don't have any other weapons. And in the NBA today, you need a lot of weapons if you're going to win an NBA championship. You need at least 3 All-Stars, in my opinion. The Raptors last year when they won the championship, they had Kawhi Leonard, Lowry, and Siakam. The Cavs had Kevin Love, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving. The Warriors had Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, you know what I mean? That's in today's day and age. Boom. You're just so aggressive. Still don't get why people call him a stat pattern. You see, if I'm starting an NBA team and I get to pick any point guard in the league, I think I'm going with Russell because he's a floor general. He has better IQ than anybody else. He could play. He could play anywhere. Defense. He could shoot, drive, pass. He could basically play the 3 position while playing point guard. Steph Curry, yeah, great, but he could only play the 1 position. He could only play point guard. I think Russell Westbrook could carry a team. He did it before. He carried teams to the playoffs many times without Kevin Durant. I don't think Stephen Curry could carry a team to the playoffs without Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, or without, he had Andre Iguodala, Kevin Durant on the Warriors. I'm not saying Stephen Curry is bad. He's really good, but if I wanted a point guard, I'm picking Russell Westbrook. The best. Easily MVP this year, too. But he had to make a statement for himself. Kevin Durant left, which was a snake move. He had to show that he could do it without him. And I mean, he didn't win the championship, but he made the playoffs with basically no weapons. Jabari Parker, I remember him from Duke. I remember this. Well, I'm ending that there. Alright, I was actually pretty satisfied with this video. Russell Westbrook is, one of the greatest point guards in the NBA, and he's going to go down as one of the greatest point guards of all time. That's if people appreciate him the right way and look into it, watch his highlights, instead of just, going off of what people on Instagram comments and always say about him. So, take the time, sit down, watch more Russell Westbrook highlights, really get to watch him, and you'll see he's not just a stat pattern, he's a great athletic point guard. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm out, guys. Peace.